Hey guys, what is up? It's 12 here, and today I'm going to be going over my wish list for Park on NBA 2K21. But before we get to the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Now, finally, enough of me talking. Let's get to the video. Okay, so before I get to my points, first thing I want to go over is overall, they are releasing these games also on the next gen. They're going to be backwards compatible. So two PS4 games are going to be able to be played on PS5. Not sure about Xbox. If you're switching over from Xbox to PS4, PS4 to Xbox, I'm sorry, you're going to probably be out of luck. You're going to have to spend more money on the game. But now we're going to get to the wish list. So the first point I want to make is the most important one, is the return of Park affiliates. I feel like the reason that Park affiliates were so successful was because it differentiated each and individual park. So how they can do this in 2K21 is how they also did it back in 2K16 and 17, is they had different courts in each individual park. So maybe for the Flyers, you can go to the rec center there. For the Ballers, you can probably go to Antioch. And for the Rough Riders, you go to the cages. I feel like that made the most sense when splitting up the three, because, you know, the Ballers and Antioch, you know, you're balling out, you know, you're trying to spend that bread. Antioch, perfect. Boom. Rough Riders. If you go back to 2K16 and 17, it literally screams cages. It side by side, it's identical. For the Flyers, it was interesting to put Rec Center in there. Now, why am I saying Rec Center? Because I feel like they could do something to make Old Town better. You can add a new rec center, because most people are speculating that Kobe Bryant will be on the Legend Edition or the Super Legend, however they do it. So you can make the new rec center, instead of the Jordan Rec Center, the Mamba Sports Academy. That would be the perfect thing to add to the game. It just changes things up that should be sticking with the series. So, you know, even though that the game does seem pretty continuous, it should have different aspects than the game before. So Mamba Sports Academy instead of Jordan Rec Center, and, you know, just the Rec Center, that just makes the most sense. My final point for number one is that my courts should also be in your affiliated parks. So say if I choose to be a Sunset Beach baller, I can only go to my court by going to Sunset Beach. Now, I know this might seem like a hassle, but they're going to have a lot more room to work with. And I feel like your spawn point should be your affiliate park. So when you first load up the neighborhood or park or whatever it's called, you go right to your affiliate and you can go to your my court from there and do everything you need. Next is actually a little bit of a mix between my career and my team. My player cards can evo. I made a graphic over here so you guys can be on the same page. There's 5 tiers per my career card. From a 60 to a 69 is a bronze. 70 to 79 is silver. 80 to 89, you're going to be an emerald card. 90 to 94, you're going to be an amethyst. And then 95, you're going to hit diamond. Now, why am I ending at a diamond instead of galaxy opal or whatever end overall they have, you know, whatever they have at 99, is because these cards would get overpowered. If you're able to have a galaxy opal the first month the game comes out, you already know that's a little bit of a meta issue. So I feel like diamond is the perfect stopping point. You know, 95 overall. The way you evolve this card is through my career. You know, it's connecting the two game modes with this bridge that is this card. You know, you have to play my career and get your my player up in order to evolve this card, and it's going to make you want to use this card in my team. So you're going to be playing my career a lot, and then by the time you get that guy to a 95 or whatever overall you get him to, you're going to be like, I kind of want to go to Park. So, you know, that was just an idea. I feel like that would be a great way to make people play both game modes, because I know a lot of people just play one specifically. I know in 2K19 they released a little my team like room, and you can make your my player card. That's cool and all, but I feel like this would take that one step above that. Next is make shooting skill based and build based. What do I mean by that? So how they have it in 2K20 right now is you're able to shoot pretty consistently with a 65 above 3 if you have badges. That's okay in my opinion. However, there's people shooting with 56 open shot threes. That is not good. How can you make the game skill-based but also be realistic? How they have it in 2K20 is that if you shoot with no shot meter, you're going to have a better chance to green. However, if you don't green, you have more of a chance to miss. Obviously, the green window is going to be bigger if you have your attributes at a certain amount. If you have a 69 open shot 3, but you know how to time that shot every single time. If you have an 86 open shot 3, it should be a lot easier to green those shots and make those shots. No shot meter should definitely come back. That was a great idea. One of the things that I have an issue with is they are so against tall players. You cannot have a good tall player. They do not let you make a Giannis build. They do not let you make a LeBron build. They don't let you make a KD build. They don't let you be able to go past those limits that make certain players great, is that they're able to go beyond their potential. They did this with getting to legend. You can get 10 more badges each category. That's cool and all for legends. That's great. But what about for the people that want to get to legend? How do you get there? What they do in my career when you're making your players is you lose more attributes if you're a taller player in comparison to a smaller player. You see centers now. Back in 2K18, 2K17, it was 7'3". Max height, max weight, boom, you're done. Max wingspan. Now it's, I can't do max height, can't do max wingspan, can't do max weight. So everybody just chooses either neutral or minimum. I feel like they don't make attributes as important as badges. Like I said before, if you have a 65 open shot 3, but you have 10 shooting badges, you can shoot. If you have a 70 open shot 3, but no shooting badges, you're not really going to be able to shoot. You probably could once in a while, but you won't be able to shoot consistently. And that's a big issue in NBA 2K20, that they are not consistent. Every build should not be able to shoot. If you have a shooter, you should only be able to shoot. If you have an interior force, you should not be able to shoot. If you have a playmaking glass cleaner, you should not be able to dribble as good as a guard and defend as good as a big man. If you're a perimeter lockdown or a two-way finisher, you should not be able to consistently hit greens from the corner. A two-way finisher, let me repeat myself, should not be able to hit corner threes consistently with no shooting in his archetype. But honestly, guys, that's really all I have to say. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.